Hello and welcome back to Tharig Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We are still in our little hidden cave here that the orcs tried to get into, and we've got these pirate boomers right in front of us. So we've killed some orcs, we've killed some undead, we've learned some stuff, we ran into a weird boom going trap, and now we are just trying to move forward. So, let's do exactly that. I've healed everybody up again. Well, mostly. At least. And right now, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I think we might be able to just get these guys from up here. Because we're just gonna blow up the oil, I think. That seems like the right thing to do. I hope it is. Let's maybe talk with the rat here real quick before we accidentally blow it up as well. Come on. Pretty, please? Come on. Please? My god, Seriously? Why is this not working? Am I really clicking? I'm not clicking the right thing, apparently. Let's just do this again. Why is no conversation popping up here?
What can I do for you, Source Hunter?
This seems rather weird. I don't know. We just can't talk with the rat, apparently. For some reason. So I have to switch what I do. Burning Touch can't reach down there. I have a bit of an itchy throat right now, so I might have to... clear my throat in a moment. I hope I won't. Okay, so he did not hit the ledge. Or he hit the ledge. Seriously? Can't hit those down there, so we're gonna try to hit the end of the end of this, I guess. So come on, why is this looking like this? One moment, please. And I'm back. Okay, pause there for a moment. I'm a bit sick right now, so I sometimes have to cough. I'll try to always pause before I do that. I hope it won't happen anymore. It's already gotten a lot better already, but it's still a little bit of an annoyance. Okay. Now could you... Okay, now everything there is oiled. Oh, I switched to Medora on accident. Well, that explains things. So let's move out of there. And then I think now I should be able to just hit that, which should go all the way down to here. And make them go boom. God damn, that was a lot of experience. Okay, cool. just instantly. No more worries. Let's make it rain, get rid of the fire a little bit quicker here, and then we can move down there. Hello, game? Oh, there we go. Better. Okay, so we are approaching the ship, and we'll have to wait and see. So last week's 2 episodes shouldn't have any screen tearing in them. If there was some, and I didn't notice it, please let me know. I didn't have any recording issues last time. So let me just explain what happened last time real quick. So by now I use Bandicam to record this Divinity Original Sin, for example. And the week where the 2 bad episodes happened, once I stopped the recording, the file had a size, but it didn't have a length, so somehow it didn't really get finalized or something like that, I don't know. There is something called Bandifix, which you can use to repair broken files, but the file said it's perfectly fine. It said there was nothing wrong with it, and trying to repair it didn't work. So I had to... Yeah, I'm possibly blowing up some loot here right now, but I just want to get rid of these things. I think that's the safer option here. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened there with both files. I don't understand why. And then I had to re-record them through VLC Media Player. Because VLC is the only player that I own that can actually Okay, so there is a trap that's in there. So all I did was get rid of the things that could have helped me to move that. So let's get this moved a bit closer here. Probably should just use Medora. Her strength is the highest. To get this set up. And then I'll just use these real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire story. And it didn't happen again last time. I don't know why it happened. It tends to happen when I record Divinity Original Sin 2 with Game Night as well, and the game crashes, which rarely happens by now, but sometimes it does, unfortunately. And that usually, though, leads to the file being corrupted and being able to get repaired by Bandifix, which in this time just wasn't the case. And I don't know. And the VLC has issues with doing all that, apparently, or with playing the file, and it causes some screen tearing that I don't understand. And that's the entire issue there that I can't quite figure out yet how to solve in case it happens again in the future. So let's wait until that goes away. No, it's out of sight. Where are you? Okay, let's move. My God, my throat. Okay, is that good enough? Is that okay already? Might have worked. All I want is to get that chest in a moment, but I'm gonna teleport it as well. Okay, I need to be careful about those oil barrels. So my assumption was that last time I closed the game too quickly when the bad recordings happened, and that caused to screw with the recording. But I checked it out last time, and it finished the entire file pretty much instantly without me needing to do anything. So I don't really know what happened there. It just happened, and I hope that it won't happen again, that there will be no repeat of that. Since that would be very much annoying. Let's look a bit ahead here. We don't see any enemies yet, but we're... Okay, there's Headless Nick. Okay. Also, I'm very ashamed of myself that I did not understand the Rob Zombie. Oh God. Well, we're poisoned now. Why is it out of sight? Why is that out of sight? Can somebody explain that to me? That doesn't make sense. Either way. I'm sorry that I did not recognize the Rob Zombie reference. I really should have, and I feel... Well, I'm a bit annoyed at myself. I'm not a huge Rob Zombie fan, but I do know a few of their songs. And I should not have struggled understanding that reference. Let's... Could you? Do I need to wait here for a moment? Path is blocked. Okay. Why is the path blocked? Why are you poisoned now? Why do we poison ourselves? God damn, do I really need to... Do I need to really use this barrel? I'm worried that this could be bad, so let's quick save. I'm not sure if... Is it that heavy? So start with that, and then move over to there, I guess. So what was the issue with this barrel? Can somebody explain that to me? Of course, now I can just move it down. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take the trap disarming kit, that's for sure. So can he now see... Can he now see that chest? From up front there, we definitely should be able to. And they even give you a teleportation scroll there to make that happen. Don't know why that's visually blocked right now, but it's okay. Let's take a look here. Anything else? There might be more fights coming soon. I don't know what the Headless Nick there will do. If he will do something or not. I'm gonna heal everybody up here still. And there we go. Come on. One first aid on Medora, which should be enough. Okay, better. Let's get that teleportation scroll. So from over here, I really should be able to just get it? Yeah, okay, thank you. Sure, let's drop it back here. And take a quick look here. What do we get? Chest sounds good. Oh, nice. Let's identify those. +1 Lawmaster, +1 Charisma. Okay. Who has Lawmaster again? I need to check that. And a Bastard Sword. Bastard Swords are two-handed, aren't they? No, it's one-handed. Well, a Bastard Sword, I think usually, traditionally, a real one could be carried, or could be wielded one or two-handed, I think. So it's a 1.5-hander, I think, is at least another way of talking about that, because it's a Bastard Sword between a one-hander and a two-hander. That's at least how I remember it. I might be wrong, though. So we can't do anything with that. Let's send that to Medora. This one, she's just gonna pick up herself for now. What does Charisma do again? It's probably bartering ability, or... no, it's personality. Impression you make on other people, and you're telling for charming, intimidating, and reasoning. I like that on her, actually. She does not have a whole lot of Lore Master, though. Tharik has the best Lore Master, but that would put them on even ground there. What does she carry in terms of amulet? Nothing yet, so that's definitely something good for her. Let's go with that. I'm okay with it. Okay, next up, how do I get over there without the need to teleport myself? Because it doesn't look like we can walk over this way. There is a shrine there that I cannot reach. I could probably just teleport myself over here, which would reduce attitude again. So that's a bit of a problem. But I don't know. Let's get rid of the poison first. He also has teleport, so I mean, no real need to go for these. You know what? We need to make that in 2 stops here. Nope, that broke the chest. So I need to use that ornate chest and teleport that onto that. Well, I could also use these things, but let's just use the chest. That's fine. It's pretty much the only thing that can survive this. So now I have to teleport somebody over there again, which is going to reduce attitude, I assume. So probably Tharik should just teleport Chiawell. I don't have a way to teleport myself over there in some capacity, do I? I know at least in the second one there are scrolls, or there are skills like Tactical Retreat and stuff like that, or Phoenix Dive that allow you to basically jump up and get somewhere else. Oh yeah, I can just use Thunder Jump, can I? No, Thunder Jump I need to target an enemy with, don't I? I might not. Well, I do. Crap. Okay. Why can't I use Thunder Jump for these? That's such a bummer. Is there a different way for me to get over here? I don't see one, aside from maybe being able to get there. But I just need one over there, and then I can get everybody else over there via the Waypoint Shrine. So let's quick save one more time. I am going to unhook Chiawell. And you know what? No, Jahan is going to teleport. That's okay. So we'll take Chiawell, teleport her over there. Oh, it didn't actually reduce the attitude. It did for when I did that to get Jahan out of there. I don't know. It's okay. So I'm going to go talk with him over there in a moment, without getting everybody else over here for now. If we don't need to, I don't really want to, but I might have to reload in case this turns into a fight, which I assume it might, but in case it doesn't, I don't waste any time doing that. Although we might be, say, wasting time with this now instead, but, well, you know what, I can also just get everybody over here via the waypoint. But let's quick save one more time right before this, and now we can... Well, can we actually talk with Headless Nick? I mean, he's headless. Is there... I mean, he doesn't really sound very talkative.
The body stirs. The subtle slouch in its decayed shoulders suggest intense longing. A large, soggy chunk of flesh falls to the ship's floor with a melancholic thud.
So how does a melancholic thud sound? How can a thud be melancholic? So first of all, he actually has something. Nick's diary. I assume we could loot that off him as well. Or I could buy it for 2 and read, but let's continue.
So this is what's to become of me, it seems to moan. A body with no head, a ship with no captain. Dejectedly, it proffers a hand. In its palm is a well-weathered notebook, only slightly sticky with rotted corpse ooze. You accept it, taking it by its spine with 2 ginger fingers. Your efforts at not gagging are most valiant. The bereft corpse turns from you just slightly, as if you imply it didn't want to talk to you anyway.
Okay. That's weird. Let's read that diary here. Okay, 12 Aventures. Nick, he rasps, his voice thick as a corpse's, his breath reeking of stale rum. Sing to me. Though I continue to oblige, it makes me sick. His madness grows deeper, he is no captain of mine. First Junar. Another peaceful fishing village ransacked, scourged to dust by Pontius' source machine. I didn't sign up for the slaughter of youths and babes. I am an entertainer. I work for gold, not bloodlust. Junar 12th. I can stand it no longer. I must confront him before all semblance of his sanity is lost. I've heard of his taking an ear or a nose from those who would defy him, but those were only rumors. What might he take from me if my words displease him? Several blank pages intervene between the last entry and a series of crude letters cascading down the page. They all seem to spell out dead. Or is it an H at the beginning? Maybe it's just a very poorly done pictograph of a crab. So it could also mean head. So I get the distinct feeling that if we are able to find his head, we might be able to do something here. Did that give me something? Doesn't look like it. But it also didn't really give me down here what I expected it would, because this doesn't help me progress further, and I don't think we can do anything. Can I get there? I don't think we can go to this side yet, can we? Did I miss something? I need to go through everything again. But right now, the crab thing here makes me wonder a little bit. So I'm gonna see something, because we've talked to a crab before, which was on the secluded beach by the Watcher statues. Oh, I need to gather my party before venturing forth. Seriously? Why can't I just fast travel there? Apparently not. So, let's go back. Let's get ourselves teleported over again, and then we'll try one more time. But right now, I'm not really sure how to get through there or move through there. Since this was closed, there's nothing. I can't go into the ship or so, I think. Yeah, it didn't really look like it. Okay, let's get her back over to here. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll have to use teleporting a little bit more. That could possibly be a way to progress in some areas here. Okay, so now everybody's here. And I'm gonna check that crab real quick, because we can just teleport back here via the quick travel anyways in a moment. I assume it's gonna be nothing, but I'm also gonna talk with Bellegarde again, because we had that ghost there, who was his biggest fan apparently. And all of that just makes me want to go back there again and see if we maybe can learn something more about this. Yeah. So let's see. Hello, Pincer.
You're back, my very best friend. Take a seat. Stay.
Let's see.
Don't I know? I saw it all from start to finish. So ask.
No, doesn't look like there's anything new here.
Don't be as
Okay, did I get something that would be reminiscent to the right head here, or is that something I still have to find? I assume that we might be able to learn something more there. Let's see, it's the derelict harbor? No. Yeah, I think that might be the right thing. Yeah, so now we're down back here. I wanted to check this again.
The body stirs. So this is what's to become of the bereft?
Okay, so there's nothing here for me as it looks like. Yeah, and I don't really see anything else, so let me take the waypoint to the Black Cove up here, and then we're gonna walk back down again and check out the door again. Oh, I said I wanted to talk with Bellegarde, and then I didn't do it because, god damn, seriously. Okay, this seems possible though. If I can teleport down there, that could do something. Why? It says that it should be possible, but it's not, and that's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, it looks like I should be able to get there. I want to get to that undead dragon. I think that would be awesome, but I don't think we can get through this gate right now yet. At least that's what it feels like. But where did all the orcs go? What am I missing here? Yeah, that's just locked. Okay, let's... There's nothing here, I think. Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. Sure, let's go back down again. Take another look around the rooms in case I might have missed something or missed an alternative path or anything. I don't think so. At least looking at the map, it looks like I've explored everything. But you never know. So we've got all these empty bottles. Oh, it didn't loot this closet apparently. Well, it's just more cloth scraps. Okay, anything else we can do up here? Maybe still. Yeah, we do still hear all the things. He did talk about all the buttons as well, but I don't think those really did anything, or not the buttons. There is a disarm mechanism, I think. I just took a different route. It's okay. What am I missing here? Am I missing something? That's the issue of... If I would just be playing this for myself, I could probably spend another 30 minutes or so just looking around here and seeing if I missed something. But because I'm recording this, I don't want to just run around and not do anything, or do something that most likely will not lead to anything on a weird hunch. And that's why we're probably going to leave it right now. There doesn't appear to be anything else I can do here right now. At least I don't see anything, which means I'm level 7 now. We can't do anything more down here for now, apparently. So what do I still have to do? Okay, so I do still need to talk with Lieutenant Selenia. I am apparently still missing something with Esmeralda that I should also still go for. I haven't found the church expedition yet. And there is a lot of stuff still. Okay. I didn't find the collar for Sam yet. Don't know if I missed it or if it's just not there. Okay, I think I know one thing that I want to do first. Where is it? Which one was it? It's the Desolated Farms one, I think. I'm gonna go back to the... what's the word? To the... lighthouse one last time. And see if I can get up the stairs. See if we find something there. Because I misunderstood last time and went the wrong way. Then there was also another comment, I think, about the bed again in the King Crab's Inn. I need to look that up again. Should be able to do that while we wait, though. I hope the recording doesn't screw up out of this. Let's not. Let's give me a moment here. Gonna pause the game while I do that, so let's do one thing after another, not at the same time. Already all tapped out of the game there. I hope that didn't influence anything. So yeah, I can't move this rubble here, unfortunately. So it looks like my way up there is blocked. At least I don't see a way up the tower. Bummer. Okay. So I did get all of this. We do have the orcs. So what next do? We take the waypoint shrine to the north gate and talk with Lieutenant Selenia. Let her know that the guy is still alive. Maybe we can even go talk to the guy. He, what do I want to say? I think he wanted to go into the King's Crab Inn as well. And maybe we can talk to him there and learn something more. Am I walking into the right direction here? I think she was in this direction, wasn't she? Yeah, she's right there. Perfect. No. She will please talk.
So good to see you again, Sword.
So let's see. I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expedition into hostile territory you mentioned.
By all means.
So about the burial mounds.
My legionnaires. They all perished? How fate has treated them wantonly. And if it weren't for you, the archaeologist would surely have died as well. He has much to be thankful for. Were that I had.
Okay. And that's it already. Log updated. Okay, so that's just over now. Okay, also good. We do have another rat here. Did I talk with that rat already? Let's try to talk with them again. Hello, please? Pretty please? I don't know what's going on there. But apparently I can't really hit them. Okay, so let's see. Go towards the King's Crab Inn one more time. And talk with... No, not talk with... What did I want to do? I'm so confused. God damn, Why? I wanted to go into this room again and take another look here. And check. Did I do something? I don't know. Let me pause this. And I hope that this is not going to screw with the recording too much, since I'm now no longer tapped into the game. And I'm going to look at that comment again, in case... I might be just completely confused right now. But I might not... Oh, yeah, that was it. Try using... moving Try moving the bed with the teleport skill. That's the last thing I haven't tried yet. That was a good comment. It would highlight it there for a quick moment, but... Okay, it's just because... Yeah, we can't. I can't target it. So I don't think there's anything there that I can do. Which is a bummer, but okay. So where do we go next? I mean, since I'm already here, I might as well go talk to Esmeralda again. Apparently I missed something again last time. We confronted her with all the evidence that we found. So let's go through her options again and see what we might have missed. So let's see. She was in here. No, that's the mayor's house. I need to go. This is her house. So we need to go in here. Yep, Esmeralda's shop. There we go. Go in there. Oh, what? Patty cake, patty cake. Okay. Okay, nothing here. And sure, let's just go talk with her again. There we go.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
So, I don't know. Let's discuss your husband's murder.
So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Let's see. So, we found so much evidence. Did I do that one last time or did I miss it? Had you not better confess?
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit.
Okay, I think this is new. So that's what I missed last time, is it?
Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Okay. So this is actually very helpful, so thanks for pointing me in this direction again. Tell me about Evelyn.
I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Sicil. How she made it past the undead without a Legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply.
Okay, that was actually very helpful. So let's see, the counselor's wife. Esmeralda remains adamant about her innocence, but our continued efforts have rattled her enough that she's now implicating Theliron's apprentice Evelyn. Could Evelyn really be the dark cultist Esmeralda claims she is? And Healer's apprentice Evelyn is fast becoming our prime suspect in Counselor Jake's murder case. We should look into her affairs more closely. So let's go back to her, I guess. Where was that again? Town Hall, Cook's house, Theliron's clinic, so right this way. This way? Yeah, that seems to be right. We already took a starstone away from her, which makes her a suspect already, and we might have some more. The coming of the divine? Is there somebody here that could see us? And let's talk with the sheep and the cow as well if they're here. Oh, there's also... No, that's that grave that's gonna go boom, isn't it? I don't know. There's so much stuff here. Okay, let's see about this again. No, there's Theliron, so we do need to be a bit careful. Let's talk with him again.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Let's see. So your apprentice has enjoyed some success?
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolution.
Okay, I think that's what we already had.
She refuses to share
Let's
with her
discuss
own
the patients
master.
Evelyn was attending to.
The world belongs to the young, they say, and Boris will live to take his piece. Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
for
there
my
was the
help,
two
Sir.
guys there. I remember. So let's discuss your apprentice Evelyn.
Far be it from her to tell her master what in the seventh name she's up to. The girl flew from here like she just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room.
Oh, so she's
Most
gone?
unlike her, to be sure.
What about her pouch?
She usually keeps it within sight at all times. Very strange she'd leave it behind. It's in the next room if you'd like to take a look.
Where do you think she could have run off to?
I'd try her house, for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map.
Okay, cool. So her house is right there. Okay, this is... might actually give us a lot of new stuff. God damn. Thanks, Dan, for pointing me in that direction again. So key to Thaleron's back room we can now just take. There's nobody there. And we've got Evelyn's backpack that we can now take a look at. Open. Oh, so there's just her key in there. That's good. Can we just take that out of there? There we go. Okay, nice. And let's go into the back room. Ransack the place a little bit. Maybe we can find something else in there that's gonna be useful. We got a key. Is that just the key to this ornate chest? Apparently. A bone. Sure. This one I actually am very interested in. An invisibility scroll. I'm just gonna take it for now. A heavier crossbow. Two-handed. What is this? It's not quite as good as ours. 3% chance for what? That's weird. Under critical, or is it just... I don't know. It's weird. But it's still gonna give us some good stuff and nice metal armor. Stuff meaning gold, of course. Indestructible, nice metal armor of the runner. Let's send that to Medora, but I do have a feeling that she won't be needing it. We'll have to compare. Yeah, I like hers more. That's for sure. But that's okay. What's the doctor skill book? Oh, cool. Expert marksman. So that's for her. Cures weak, blind, mute, and infected. Grants 1 bodybuilding for 2 turns. Can I learn that with her? I might not have the points for that right now. Nope. Okay, so that's gonna have to wait. So sure, we do have the cupboard here to look through. But that's about it. Okay, let's follow our current lead and go towards her house. But I still want to talk with the cow and the sheep here. See what they have to say.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get?
Okay, it's nothing. Is this the well that leads outside the city? Because that... No, okay, it's just a well. Oh no, that was on the graveyard and led out to a well on the other side. So let's open up her door, but in this case I am gonna take Tharik. Oh, it's locked. Wait, it's also the wrong house. Can I... What is that house? It's weird that I can look inside and it's extremely suspicious, but let's go in here. Door to Evelyn's house, door to Evelyn's house. Which entrance do we take? Probably this one. There we go. Quick save. She doesn't appear to be here, though. Secure lockbox. Okay. Letter from the conduit? And a curious parchment. So both of these are probably important things. Got an identifying glass again. Do I have the key for this? I doubt it. Nope. Okay, so might have to take it from herself, actually. Or it's in this chest. No. A reveal spell? Curious glow nearly indiscernible to the eye and emanates from this parchment. Spotless saves a series of measured words inscribed by a careful hand. Lock updated? What? We found a spell that when used will reveal to us something magically kept from sight. Spells such as these don't work unless you're close to the object or location it's aligned to, so we still have some sleuthing to do. Okay, I'm gonna try to use that inside the King's Crab Inn, because I feel like it might reveal something inside the murder room. But it also might be needed to maybe to reveal a secret entrance. We who seek this hidden place, the conduit keep. We who dare to speak the spell, the goddess fear. We who step through yonder gate, the hunters hate.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay, so let's see. Letter from the conduit. Let's read that. Evelyn, T tells me the hour is nigh. The king will live again. When the stone is secured, I will be unstoppable. Surely you've heard about my sister already. Gone forever? There is so little that stands in our way now. Redouble your devotion, for the rewards are inconceivable. We shall meet again soon, signed the conduit. Through blood her power flows. Through blood her triumph grows. Tea? And a curious parchment. Reanimation serum. Boil the last mince sprouts of the season with inner sludge made from 1 part crow's eye jelly to 4 parts sour holy water. Add the tear of a blind beetle and let it stand for 2 moons. There are 2 hastily scribbled notes at the bottom of the parchment. The first reads King's Crab Inn, Mortician, Evening. The second reads Esmeralda, Evening Visit. Okay. This is still super ominous. So I need to figure out how to get in there. We could try to pick the lock, which I'm gonna do now. And I think it's gonna work, because otherwise it would just say skill too low. There we go. So an eye, some gold. Unidentified old lance. That's something for Medora, possibly. God damn that damage. Let's send that to her. And we also have an old metal helmet. Once again, something for Medora, I assume. Leadership HP. Let's send that to her, and we'll see about the rest. Okay, the lance. It does deal a bit more damage. I think I like that more. The water damage is nice, but it's just a little bit better in terms of damage overall, and the plus HP is nice again. But that was such a good thing to have. Yeah, and this one, definitely. God damn, that's an upgrade for her. Okay, progress. But I'm still confused about a lot of stuff here. Maybe I just need to talk with the suspects again. Talk with the mortician again. Where was he again? Cook's house. Mortician's morgue. Or should I try to break into this and just see what's there? Okay, I can't pick that lock apparently. Okay, let's talk with the mortician again, and maybe we need to talk with Esmeralda again as well. But where did she go? That is the big question. I'm still going to use the reveal spell inside the King's Crab Inn back there and see if that's going to lead to something, but I want to talk with the mortician first again. That could still lead to something. I've only talked to him once, and the 9-inch nails is also, I think, another name drop there. It's just funny. Okay, hammer, mortician's chest key. I am way less against stealing stuff by now, so especially if we can get to talk with him, like, from over here. Turn him around.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Okay, Tharik. Let me quick save this. He's gonna sneak. Okay, so I can just take this key and walk in here. I probably don't even need to. Oh? Why can't they talk again? Maybe because I'm sneaking and stealing and all that stuff. I assume that's gonna be it. Ice wall? God damn, okay, cool. Moonstone. Expert claim that stone can be found in many riverlong quarries, but rumors insist it's found from the moon itself. An air wand. What is this one about? Nah, it's not that good anymore. And I also need to get his weapons switched again. +1 leadership, +2 initiative. actually not bad. But I don't know. I'm not gonna use it for now. Let's get that water wand back in. Do want the water of life in here still. Does he have anything else here? An identifying glass, cup of water. We can take a look here. A paper knife, some gold. Sure. Ah, damn. He devolves so quickly into stealing in this game. At least I do. Okay, what can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Sad story, that.
I think we've had this about Jake's body. Why do you suspect Evelyn? Is there something new?
Strange, suspecting the doctor's apprentice. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn. It seemed she could barely. And this
No,
may or
it
may
seems
not
like
have
the
anything
same
to
thing
do
over
with
and
the
over
whole
again.
rigmarole. But her master, ask 1,000 times if.
Wait, okay. So let these two
Another
talk.
Perfect heist. You
There it is, yeah.
Tried and true cat burglar.
Right, thanks. I rather do, don't I? Ha! A few more heists and I'll be a fat cat in no time.
I wasn't in fact complimenting you. I was pointing out that you're behaving like a villain, not the heroes we're perceived to be.
Boo. Boo. Don't be so bad about this. Okay, next up, back to the King's Cabin and see about that reveal spell inside our room here. Inside the murder room, the back room, there might be something hidden there. Maybe that's what I was missing, the reveal spell. Or it's something that's completely off. I think I know where I want to go if we don't find anything there. But let's just wait and see what happens once I get there. Oh, could you just... Thank you. It's the issues, if I let them run somewhere and then I switch character, that character just stops. Which is weird. Okay, one more try here. Let me see about this. I still don't really understand the conduit. So, what that goes from. So, let's see.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay, so this doesn't do anything, apparently. Let's try one more time here.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay, didn't do anything. Whoops, sorry. So I'm gonna go into this fire area and fight all the fire zombies here real quick. But afterwards, I don't really know where to go from here on out, for now. That did lead to some new stuff, but not as much as I hoped it would. Where did she go? Did I miss something in those letters? Read. So, T. Who's T? Tells me the hour is nigh. The king will live again. When the stone is secured, I will be unstoppable. Heard about my sister already, gone forever. There's so little that stands in our way now. Which sister? So she's definitely part of that cult, but is that gonna do anything for us, or how is that gonna help us? Because I don't know where she went, unfortunately. That's the big question, if we can figure that out. Let's go back to her house one more time and to Theleron's office. Maybe if we can confront him about that, about those things from her, we might learn something more. It's the question of whether or not it's actually possible. Let's go inside this first and talk with him. But yeah, I don't know. It seems rather unlikely, so we'll go back to exploring and figuring out more. And we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's discuss your apprentice Evelyn.
To tell her master what in the seventh. I'd try her house for starters. It's not far from here.
Okay,
I'll
so
mark the location on your map. The world belongs to the young, they say. And
doesn't
Boris will
work
live to
here,
take
I
his piece.
think.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
No, okay. I didn't really do anything else here. Anything we're missing? No. So one last look at her house, and then we're gonna continue. Why is that rooster so agitated? He's running in front of her house as well, so maybe that's a clue?
Liberté, equality, and brotherhood for all will turn the
Nope, nope. Okay, he's just French. Oh, okay, we've got the secure lockbox key outside. Why is that outside? It's too late now, anyways, but still. Yeah, there is nothing here for me to find, is there? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe up there? No, okay, that's just a fireball scroll. I mean, it's better than nothing, of course. Okay, where do we need to go here? Is it... Which one is that back there? Oh, it's Sicil Grove? Did I get that one already? Apparently I didn't, so we'll have to go towards the north gate and just walk the rest of the way. But that's okay. We're only level 7, but the zombies there were level 8. But I think we shouldn't have that much trouble taking them out. Overall, we're just a level below them, and that could allow us to learn some more stuff. And it's at least gonna give us some action near the end here, which is better than nothing. I feel like I ran around and didn't learn a whole lot. I mean, we made some progress in our storyline, of course, with that, but... Oh, what's in there? There is also a guy there. Livia? Oh, there's multiple... What are these? These are undead.
Who are you?
Oh, I didn't see this last time. Who am I? Who are you?
This haunted yard is terrifying enough without you scaring the marrow out of me. To answer your question, my partner and I were part of an ill-fated cohort of legionnaires sent by Lieutenant Selenia to inspect this church.
Oh.
I suspect the eerie goings-on at that very church for why Livia and I are trapped in our bones instead of prancing about the Hall of Echoes right now. And I do mean trapped. Oh, what I'd give to see my... Oh, what is that? Phew.
He's a nervous fella.
Oh, what I'd give to see my darling wife, Marissa, once more.
So, do I know something about your wife, Marissa?
My cuddly, waddly doodle pop.
Doodle pop, okay.
Fire of my flesh. Since I'm good as dead,
Yeah, let's just go through this. I don't want to hear all the stuttering here.
I'll be sacked.
Perhaps I want to imagine and say you're alive. Heartbeat, squishy parts and all. Perhaps you could deliver it for me. Just remember the private matter between man and wife. No peeking, if you please. What's going on at the church?
Run into the entrance if you keep along this road, though I wouldn't recommend it if you value keep.
Okay, so this seems like it's gonna give us some more information. Let's talk with Olivia here as well. So who am I? The undead scourge who were killed and resurrected. This was to warn us about the dangers lie ahead. Yes, okay. And the Legionnaire's will. He asked us to deliver to his wife, Marissa in Silverglen. Okay, so she's actually not here. She's somewhere else. Let's talk with Livia as well.
Will ya? Any sudden movement is likely to give Glossius there a heart attack.
Excuse me.
Or, you know, a rib attack.
Who are you, and who's Blossius?
Well, who we are now is certainly different from who we used to be. We were elite soldiers, Blossius and I. 2 troops in a regiment of Selenia's finest guards. We agreed to inspect this church. Selenia had an inkling the undead outbreak might have started here, and while we never completed our mission, I'm certain she was right. Near the bridge just behind us, an undead monstrosity has made its own hellscape around a shrine of bones used for gods know what terrible purpose. Perhaps to control each of the ghouls that haunt these lands.
What happened to the rest of your regiment?
Same as what happened to us. Partly, anyhow.
We were lost trying to gain ground against the molten.
Let's
One of our
see.
soldiers ingeniously applied a piece of equipment to the ground, clearing a temporary path through the lava. Her plan seemed to work, and we made progress into the Hellbeast's arena, but soon we were too far in with no way out. I've never felt heat like that before, Source Hunter. I've never felt fire in and through my skin, my sinews. And then we were all of us little more than bones. But it was only Blossius and I whose souls awoke in our skeletons once more. The rest remain where they collapsed. The Legion's best skilled fighters. Burnt bones, but...
Oh boy. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing apparently. And if I take leather boots, let's change that. Plus initiative, plus movement. Let's give those to Cheerwell real quick. And see if they're better than hers. Well, we do lose a lucky charm, but I do like the movement bonus, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, so this is gonna lead us into some deep trouble, apparently. Oh yeah, this does look rather unpleasant. We'll have to see about getting rid of the fire, apparently, somehow as well. But before I end the episode for today, I do want to do at least the first fight here. So let's get the show on the road, I guess, and see what we can do. Probably, if we examine those, they are very weak against water. So if I start this up with an ice shard, which I'm going to do now, that should deal a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he's 2/3 of the way gone already. It's just the one? Okay, that's weird. Oh, we missed. Yeah, okay, I should have started with Farseer. I didn't. Sorry, that was a mistake. But it's too late now. Okay, Medora. I don't really want her to do anything here yet. I'm gonna let the ranged guys get their shots in first. He is carrying 2 water ones now, I believe, which will deal quite a bit of damage there. That's so different from the other ones. Maybe the rain spell here will be enough to help with a lot of the things. But we'll have to wait and see. The good thing is I should be able to make some good progress here and kill these guys off quickly, because I do have a lot of water and fire stuff. Okay, how do we keep moving? Probably along this way. Whoops. Did the rain spell from him get off or not? Okay, now we have 3 enemies back here apparently, although I only see 1 right now. Let's reposition first. You go back there. And use Farseer again. Do I also want the ranged precision stance? I think we do. Now that she's moved, there isn't much left for her to do aside from that. She's gonna delay her turn again. I don't want her to just run in there. Yeah, sure. Let's kill ourselves a charred bone archer. God damn, that damage is so good. It's so good. And I'm gonna shoot the water barrel as well. So now it's Jahan's turn. Okay, so they need to... Can I shoot them from back here already? Apparently. No, that footman is not in combat here. That's weird. I did have... What? I am confused. Didn't I use a skill from him? Did I really use an ice shard from him for that? I'm confused, because they look so similar right now. I think I might have used his skill to initiate a fight there, and a skill that I only have limited uses of. What we are going to do is set up rain back here. That should possibly already weaken them. Yeah, no, that's cool. They're actually just weak. It's all air. I could try to freeze, but that wouldn't really help. Avatar of Storms won't really do anything. You know what? I'm gonna end my turn with him. I want them to come in and come closer. so that I can do stuff there. Yeah, we're working our way up there, which is good. Okay, Medora, do we... I could battering... No, target is blocked. Okay, which means I need to walk her over to here. And that's all she's gonna be able to do this turn, and that's okay, though. So this is a line of sight, apparently. But I could also summon a spider, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna shoot. 41 is good enough. And let's bring her in a little bit closer again. I think she's a little bit far back right now. Sure, let's just try her thing here. God damn, that heals them for so much. Ooh, those are a lot of enemies that I'm gonna add into this now if I attack here, but that's okay. Let's just go in there. No, target is blocked. Target is also blocked. Why can't she go in there and get that? The crippling blow is too big of a reach. Divine light, maybe? Well, I can at least knock you down. This is still on fire, I think, but I'm gonna still run through. Yep, it's on fire. That's okay, though. Okay, let's get rid of the Bone Archer. We should be able to kill him. Once again, yeah, that damage from him right now is insanely good. That's way too good. I'm impressed with what he can do there. Gonna heal Medora. I mean, her fire went up because of the rain. She is just wet now, which is pretty good. So that works. But yeah, no, let's end his turn there. See if we can get him closer. Okay, these are all melee, which is good.
It's heating up.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with this. Nice. Pretty solid. And that needs to be good enough. That's toggled on right now. I'm gonna toggle it off again. Or is it now on? No, I think I've turned it off so that I can move her in a little bit quicker here. Okay, we've got one guy here, one guy there, and one guy back here. So if I battering ram to there and then whirlwind, we could do stuff, but no, okay, this guy's just knocked down. Yeah, let's hit these three with the whirlwind, sure. I wouldn't have been able to whirlwind there afterwards, so I'll keep it for now. Right now, her other spear would actually be better because it's water damage, so I should probably re-equip that. I think that's gonna hit the guy up front. Yeah, he's... Well, we'll see. Yeah, he's getting hit there. But I'm okay with it. I like the damage. Yeah, I used the ice shard here, which only has a limited amount of uses. Only 3 now, but it's okay. Okay, Jahan, what can you do about this? Can they be frozen? Would that work? I mean, I can try. Yeah, okay. It's weird that something that's charred and burning would actually be frozen. But, well, let's not question that too much. And then we probably just want to deal some damage here. Let's go with Staff of Magus. Nope. I need to move in closer. Okay, better. Do we maybe just... Yeah, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna slow him first, which might be good enough. And then we're gonna deal some damage there. It might keep him out of this, or just cost him enough points that he won't be able to attack afterwards. Which is actually the case. Why are you overheating? You're just warm. Okay. Let's see, he is frozen, so he's not really a threat. He's still knocked down. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the knockdown guy, though. Good hit. Which is all she's gonna do. I could battering ram, but we probably just want to focus on killing these guys. If we get the chance. Don't really need the battering ram there. Okay, Thari can get rid of the Footman still has the most hit points. God damn, that's so ridiculous how much damage he deals with that. Seriously. Yeah, I think he needs to be enough to handle that. Might not be, but let's see. So we have this one, 41, and that leaves only too much, apparently. Okay, so he gets another turn, hits Medora once, but now by now her hit point pool is impressively high after those upgrades. I think, yeah, 491. That's really good. And there we go. Nice. So a good fight. There are more enemies up ahead, and this might be the source, and there are, yep, there is going to be some sort of big enemy in there as well, apparently, that we will have to take a look at, but we're going to do that next time. Right now, I'm just going to collect this aged leather ring armor. No, don't really need that or want that right now. Inventory space is still a thing. It's worth 300 gold. I need to take that. Boots as well. Okay, yeah, cool. So, a little bit of a fight. We are going to explore this area. That might already lead to some more information. It's gonna resolve at least one side quest, that's for sure. And it already gave us another one with that guy wanting us to deliver his letter to his wife. So we're gonna do that next time, I assume. But for now, this is where we're going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye!